Hey men, it's Dr. Evans here from Sugarland Medical Spa. I wanted to talk today about one of my favorite things to combine here in terms of technology in the world of male rejuvenation. And I know you're like, what is male rejuvenation? Just like female rejuvenation, this is one of the things that can help you feel amazing and get back in the game. So one of my favorite things to combine is things like our BioTE hormone balancing with things like our EMSCULPT NEO, okay? So first of all, let me talk to you about BioTE hormone balancing, because a lot of guys, they'll come to me and they'll say, hey, let me figure out what my numbers are in terms of my testosterone levels. And I will meet guys, great looking guys, fit, but just not in their game anymore. And these are guys usually when their testosterone levels are 200 or 300. I see guys, they feel sad, they feel kind of unmotivated, they can't get off the couch, they feel like, they're just having lower performance and the weakness. They just don't feel like themselves anymore. Ergo things like male rejuvenation, which is one of my favorite things. So again, I'm Dr. Evans here from Sugarland Medical Spa. I love helping my couples feel amazing and feel at their best. But as a woman, as a wife, I get it. We are all getting older. And yes, you cannot stop the aging process. But as I tell all my patients, you can feel better at your age. Okay. So these are just one of the things that we have in order to do that. So let's talk about the hormone balancing piece first. So again, I'll meet guys, they'll come in low motivation, levels are in the 200s to 300s. And again, they're not feeling themselves. And usually I meet a lot of guys because I already have their ladies where I'm doing hormone balancing for them, and literally they come in and they're like, Dr. Evans, this is your fault that I'm here, because you know what, I cannot keep up. Like, I wanted my lady to be more interested in intercourse, and guess what, now she is. Now I'm not motivated and I'm having trouble keeping up, so please help me out too. Okay, perfect, good. So I want to clear up one misconception. Testosterone is important for both sexes. That includes men as well as women. So with that in mind, the testosterone levels that we aim for men is greater than 900. Studies show that that's how we help increase blood flow to the genitals. We help with our brain function, where we can be more focused more, we can be more productive at work, we can get more stuff done. And guess what? If we're motivated and we're focused, guess what happens? You get more exercise in. And that's where that whole cardiovascular piece comes in, that's really motivating to guys. So a lot of guys, I'll actually place them on BioTE hormone balancing and they'll just start losing weight, they'll start leaning up, they'll feel more like themselves. I even had 60-year-old guys talking about they're running around some of the 30-year-old guys. And I think that is just amazing to see. And I just want to let you know, just because you're younger, it doesn't mean that you can't get hormone balancing. So I see guys as young as in their 30s, they're coming in and again, they're not feeling like themselves. They really just want more out of life. So again, this is just one of the many ways that we have. So what happens during the hormone balancing process? So we bring you in, we make sure that you're an appropriate candidate for this type of thing. We're going to run blood work on you. We'll see where your levels are out, and then we will actually check to see where you need to be. And our goal is to be above that 900 to feel optimal, right? So once we get above those levels, then what we do is we bring you back in and we go from where you're at to where you need to be, and we help you make up that difference with the BioTE method, okay? This is one that's been proven. It started from Dr. Donovitz in like the 1970s, and really it's throughout the country. So definitely this is something that can help our men in the United States, okay? So literally, the other thing I want to let you know about hormone balancing is that, again, it is a process. So we actually administer your hormone pellets. They're usually placed underneath the skin. They can be in the buttocks where there's subcutaneous fat that's there, or it can actually be in the flanks, which is a little bit more of an advanced techniques. And we do that here because we're an advanced platinum partner with BioTE. So with the BioTE method, we give you back what you need. And usually after a couple weeks, your levels start to surge. And what's funny is that I usually tell my guys just to warn them a little bit ahead of time. As your levels start to surge, you're going to start feeling like, okay, don't laugh about this, but you can tell people how you really feel about them. So again, it peaks, it surges, and then it starts to settle. And that settling, that's usually where you get this sweet spot where people feel like, okay, great, I got this, I'm in control, I'm feeling more like myself, let me get out there, let me work out, let me do all the things that I need to do in order to feel awesome. Okay, good. So that's the BioTE hormone process. Usually for a lot of men, especially with our regular normal large size dosing, pellets can usually last 4 to 6 months. So literally I see guys sometimes only 2 to 3 times a year, and that's okay because again, they're feeling fine in the meantime. So that's the hormone balancing process here that we do at Sugarland Medical Spa. Now, how can you up your game in order to make it even more and more successful, or even, as some people would say, make it mo better? Okay, so one of the ways that we have to do that is with our EMSCULPT NEO, and that is up here in the corner. So we offer the EMSCULPT NEO technology, and it is a product by BTL. And I want to say, yes, there are competitors that are out there, but I do believe in things that are name brand. I believe in things that are study proven. I believe in things that are safe. So we offer the real thing here at Sugarland Medical Spa. Okay, and this is how we love our guys, because you know what? Once they start losing weight and they're feeling better and they're exercising more, what's gonna happen is that they're gonna wanna tone up and get some nice abs, right? So we have things that are out there in terms of the technology, and hopefully, I don't know if I can kind of demonstrate this. I probably can't, but let me try on the model here. So we have something that will actually be able to work your abs from the front. And then we also have these edge applicators that can actually work your sides. So literally, as you imagine that nice triangle thing, the thing that a lot of us ladies like really love, we can actually help you achieve that and help you slim down. And what makes it so awesome is that studies show that, again, it not only will reduce the fat and will help debulk with its technology, but it also helps build the muscle. So you get more definition where you can actually see it. You know what I mean? So that's what makes it so exciting. It does more than the old Vanquish in the past. And we have the old Vanquish in the past, and that was great at helping reducing and debulking. But now we actually have something that's gonna build muscle. I mean, how cool is that? So when you combine something together that will actually help you feel better on the inside, and then something that's gonna help you look better on the outside, you got a winning package. So I just wanna let you know that's one of the few things that we offer here at Sugarland Medical Spa. And if you become one of our membership, because we have a BioTE membership, because these are things that are pretty popular. So it's kind of like when you're a member with the BioTE, you can actually have free add-ons as well as save on like your abs packages. And this is something too, it's not just the abs, it's actually the buttocks. You can use it on the calves, you can use it on, you know, your muscles here. So it's really amazing, life-changing technology that's out there. So again, when you get a stronger core, you feel better. It can actually, we've actually seen some people where they actually have less back pain. Again, if you lose weight in general, you know, things like your muscles, they don't hurt that much anymore. Again, also too, what we see too is that we see with testosterone therapy, it is anti-inflammatory. So along with that, people as they get older, and I'm one of them too, I'm older. Not too old, but you know what I mean, I'm older. So, but you know, as you get older, you know, your muscles start to hurt. You're getting out of bed in the morning and you're like grabbing your back, golly, you know, like what did I do yesterday? You realize you didn't do much, but you're still hurting. So one of the things that we see a lot of times is with the testosterone therapy, it's actually anti-inflammatory. So guess what? Your joints don't hurt as much. If they don't hurt as much when you're waking up, you should be getting more out the day in order to stay healthier and live better. And that's what we're about here at Sugarland Medical Spa. So visit us today. Feel free to call, make an appointment, see if this is the right therapy for you. And again, we are celebrating you because we love our couples. We think that our men are strong. We honor them. And I just want to let you know, this is one of the few things that we do here at our practice. So visit us today. Again, this is Dr. Evans tuning in here. Feel free to hit that like or that subscribe button to find out even more of the life-changing things that are out there in order to help you feel your best in your male rejuvenation journey. Take care, peace, and love. Again, Dr. Evans.